First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Jake ready. Here's the 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Eric Ibar now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. 41st home run of the year for him. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Jared Kozart comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jared Kozart.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now, as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Into the box, JT Realmuto, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Martin Prado now, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Previous history with Jared Kozart has seen him go 3 for 9. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Cozart's ready. 2-1 on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Myers is there, and the side is retired. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos
Leading out for
Asuaje.
the Padres, third baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Two very well pitched games thus far. There
Now
you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Yohannes Solarte will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Solarte.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 10 home runs and the RBI count at 35. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Yelich will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Austin Hedges is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 18, Austin Hedges.
Adeiny Echeverria is going to come on and pinch hit now, so that'll officially end Jake Peavy's afternoon at the ballpark. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Margot is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1. David Phelps will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now, Travis Jankowski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
16, Travis Jankowski.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's hitless in 6 tries. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied at 1-1. Brad Hand enters to do the
Now
pitching, and
for the
best
Padres,
case scenario for him
number
is to push
52,
this one into extra
Brad
innings.
Hand.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going
off
here in the bottom of
ninth.
inning number 9.
Center
Now
fielder,
action in the bullpen as their
Ken
closer
Griffey
starts to get
Jr.
loose out there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Line drive to left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth inning, comes up with a
27,
big leadoff hit. Man, that is beautiful. Sets the inning up nice. Maybe we'll see a walk-off here, Matt.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The 0-1. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
In now is Pedro Alvarez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
JT Realmuto.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
So stepping in, Martin Prado. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Fly ball off the straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. David Phelps claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.